DJ Vintos, the hit that took down Soweto's DJ star. Chapter 1. The Last Beat in Orlando East. It was a quiet Tuesday in Soweto when the peace was shattered by a spray of gunfire. On Rathabay Street in Orlando East, a nightmare unfolded in daylight. The victim was 36-year-old TikTok star and beloved DJ Vintos. His body lay beside his blue VW Golf 7R, riddled with bullets. Neighbors rushed outside, hearing the loud cracks of gunfire. What they found left them frozen, blood on the ground, and a young man lifeless. The police were called immediately. When they arrived, the scene was already packed with bystanders, whispering and crying. DJ Vintos had been gunned down in cold blood. Reports said he was shot 27 times. The car door was open like he was trying to escape. His phone lay cracked on the pavement. According to police, the attackers drove a dark BMW X3. No license plate was recorded. No one saw their faces. It was a professional hit, quick and ruthless. The street, once used to the sound of house music, now echoed with sirens. Vintos, once full of energy, was now gone in seconds. The police cordoned off the area. Investigators marked shell casings. Forensics worked quietly as people took videos from afar. Social media exploded with the news. Not Vintos, one post read. He was the life of Soweto. There were no immediate answers, only shock. The police spokesperson said the motive was unknown. But one thing was clear, this was no robbery. DJ Vintos was a target, and whoever wanted him dead made sure of it. Chapter 2. A BMW and a mystery. The killers didn't linger. Witnesses said the BMW X3 sped off before anyone could react. No plates. Tinted windows. No words were exchanged. The attack was silent except for the bullets. It was like watching a movie, said one witness, still shaking. The car came out of nowhere, stopped just beside Vintos, and then the shooting started. The shots were quick, one after the other. Some say it was over in less than 20 seconds. But those 20 seconds took a life and left an entire neighborhood scarred. The police started an immediate manhunt. But it wasn't easy. There were no cameras on that part of Rathabay Street. No leads, no names, no known enemies. It was as if the killers vanished into smoke. Some started whispering it was a hit from jealous rivals. Others feared gang involvement. But the police refused to speculate. We're investigating all angles, they said. Still, the public grew restless. TikTok was flooded with tributes and conspiracy theories. Vintos had just gone viral. Could fame have made him a target? Was it personal? Or was it business? The silence from authorities only made the speculation worse. Vintos fans demanded justice. But justice was nowhere in sight. And the BMW that brought death to Orlando East was still out there, hiding in plain sight. Chapter 3. The scene of 27 bullets. The forensic report was grim. DJ Vintos was shot 27 times, far more than necessary to kill. It was overkill, meant to send a message. His blue VW Golf 7R was left with shattered windows and bloodstains. A dream car now soaked in tragedy. The community gathered around the cordon tape, praying silently. Many knew him from the neighborhood. Others knew him only from TikTok. Either way, they were all hurting. The sound of crying mothers echoed through the air. Vintos' body was respectfully removed and taken for autopsy. Police stayed behind, collecting every piece of evidence. The bullet casings were all from high-caliber weapons. Professional weapons. The kind not found in every house. More whispers started. This wasn't just random. Someone had really wanted him gone. But who? His family had no idea. He had no enemies, said a cousin. He was humble, funny, and loved. But the shooters clearly felt otherwise. His car had not been touched, no signs of robbery. His jewelry remained on his neck. This wasn't theft. This was execution, and no one could explain why. Chapter 4. The King of Bananaland. DJ Vintos, born Buthelezi, wasn't just a DJ, he was an entrepreneur. He owned Bananaland, a vibrant butchery and social hub in Jabulani. It was more than a place to eat, it was a culture. Every Tuesday, Bananaland hosted Recovery Tuesdays. The event was massive. Big names like DJ Thully P, Mr. Jazzy Q, Stokey, and Durban Gogo had all performed there. It was the pulse of Soweto nightlife. Young DJs got their first shots there. Vintos helped them. He was known for not just spinning decks, but building dreams. He gave others a platform when no one else would. His smile was infectious. His laugh echoed through the speakers. He danced with his customers, joked with his staff, and loved his people. Bananaland became a landmark because of his energy. Even outside the club scene, he was building influence. Music, food, and joy, that was his brand. He brought something new to Soweto, and everyone loved it. But with fame came attention. And sometimes, attention brings danger. His success may have made him a target, but no one could believe it would end like this. Chapter 5. Viral Fame, Real Consequences. Just weeks before his death, DJ Vintos went viral. A TikTok clip of him dancing in black lingerie had the internet laughing and sharing. He wasn't embarrassed. He loved making people smile. That's just Vintos, his fans would say. He made other playful videos, always showing his fun side. His confidence was magnetic. Soon, he wasn't just famous in Soweto. He was known across South Africa. But fame has a dark side. Some people adored him. Others envied him. As his platform grew, so did the attention. Not all of it good. Comments turned sour. DMs filled with threats. But he brushed it off. He believed in joy. His TikTok account had thousands of followers. But maybe, just maybe, someone took it too personally. Fame can save you, or destroy you. In DJ Vinto's case, it might have done both. Chapter 6. Grief echoes in Jabulani. Jabulani stood still the day after the murder. The heart of Soweto mourned one of its brightest lights. Bananaland remained closed, its gates locked, its speakers silent. Candles and flowers covered the entrance. Handwritten notes said, "We miss you, Vintos," and "Gone too soon." His family was devastated. His mother had to be helped into a chair when she arrived at the scene. She wept uncontrollably. Why him? She kept asking. DJ Vintos wasn't just a son, he was a provider, a symbol of hope. His brothers stood next to her, equally broken. Inside the community, pain turned into anger. People wanted answers. Fans started organizing candlelight vigils. TikTok was now filled with his videos reposted as tributes. One video of him joking with fans had over 2 million views. "You didn't deserve this," someone commented. Even DJs from other provinces posted videos, sharing memories. It was a national loss. The streets of Soweto, once alive with his music, now felt hollow. No bassline. No cheering crowd. Just echoes. Jabulani Mall dimmed its lights for a moment of silence. Young men walked in groups, talking in hushed tones. Everyone feared what came next. Would there be revenge? Would another star fall? Grief had come to Jabulani, and it wasn't leaving soon. Chapter 7. Rumors in the Township. With silence from the police, rumors began to swirl. Some said it was jealousy. Others whispered about a woman. Then came the word territory. A few spoke quietly of local music rivalries, silent wars between DJs and promoters. He was doing too much, someone said. He was winning too hard. Others believed it was linked to underground business deals. A rumor claimed he was expanding Bananaland into other provinces. That made some people nervous. Money, music, and power don't always mix well. TikTokers ran wild with theories. A voice note even circulated claiming a well-known figure had ordered the hit. Police refused to confirm. The community grew restless. Some wanted to take matters into their own hands. "We know who did it," one man tweeted. But no names were given. Meanwhile, people feared speaking out. "If they got Vintos, they can get anyone," someone whispered. Even local DJs started hiring security. Jabulani had never felt this tense. The joy had been replaced with suspicion. And the rumor mill only made things worse. Chapter 8. The Voice of the Streets. DJ Vintos wasn't just known in clubs, he was the voice of the township. He spoke for the hustlers, the dreamers, the forgotten. He made content that highlighted everyday life in Soweto. Whether it was a funny skit or a heartfelt message, people listened. His Instagram stories showed him helping locals. He'd pay school fees, buy groceries, support single moms. He even launched Vintos Sundays, where artists could perform for free. It was his way of giving back. Kids loved him. Adults respected him. He had charisma, but also compassion. He didn't just take from the culture, he added to it. That made him dangerous to the wrong people. Some saw his popularity as a threat. Others envied how he moved through all circles, gangsters, artists, politicians. He was everywhere. And in South Africa, being everywhere can be risky. Too much influence. Too many connections. Not everyone wants you to win. But DJ Vintos kept rising. Until someone decided to bring him down. Now the voice of the streets had been silenced, and the streets wanted justice. Chapter 9. A Family Torn Apart. At the Buthelezi household, the pain was unbearable. DJ Vintos was more than just the breadwinner. He was the glue. He helped his siblings go to school, paid for his mother's medications, bought groceries weekly. Now the family was lost. His room remained untouched, his favorite sneakers by the door. His nephew kept asking, when is uncle coming back? His father, a quiet man, hadn't spoken since the news. Pictures of Vintos filled the living room. Graduation photos, DJ gigs, TikTok screenshots. His family couldn't believe it. They kept expecting a knock on the door, a prank maybe. But it was real. The funeral arrangements had begun. Calls came in from around the country offering support. But no call could fix the hole in their hearts. His aunt collapsed during the memorial. "He didn't deserve this," she cried. The family hired private investigators, frustrated with police delays. They wanted names. They wanted truth. And they wanted peace, but peace was nowhere to be found. Chapter 10. A Funeral Fit for a King. The day of the funeral, Soweto shut down. Taxis carried posters of DJ Vintos. Schools held a moment of silence. Hundreds gathered in Orlando Stadium, dressed in black and gold. His casket was custom, black with gold trim, just like his style. Big-name DJs showed up in tears. Thully P. Stokey, Mr. Jazzy Q, all there. The eulogies were emotional. His brother spoke first. He was light in darkness, he said. His childhood friend shared stories from their first DJ set at a house party. The crowd laughed, then cried. The pastor spoke about legacy and love. Vintos didn't just live, he uplifted. A gospel choir sang a slow rendition of Jerusalema. The hearse was followed by a convoy of VW Golfs, his favorite cars. Balloons filled the sky. Some shouted, "Rest easy, King." Others whispered prayers. The grave was covered with white roses and a chain of headphones. Social media lit up again. Hashtag Justice for Vintos trended. The community promised to keep his legacy alive. But no arrests were made. And that cast a shadow over the beautiful send-off. It was a funeral fit for royalty. But behind the beauty was a city in mourning, still waiting for answers.